Hello, my beautiful angel starseeds and dreamers. Welcome back. My name is Violeta. This is a timeless tarot reading for you. Yes, you. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. All signs, welcome. So, I love your energy right now. It's so pure. It's so ready. It's so go, go, go. Let's go. But also at the same time tired and resting and recuperating from the last major cycle. You're being reborn into the next cycle. The next cycle is starting, and you've just wrapped up the last one. And you're so excited about the next chapter of your life. The one you're stepping into right now. Right now. Okay. I'm just gonna grab the Light Seers Tarot because I love it. We all love it. Can't stop smiling. Something good is happening right now. Something really good is happening. You finally learn how to balance your inside world and your outside sources? Influences. You finally know which voice is yours and which voice is not yours. Finally. Yay! Because sometimes it's so hard to tell, you know, because you're so not malleable. It's just that you're so fluid that sometimes you take in other people's feelings and thoughts because you're such an empath. But that was during the time of your life when you hadn't learned how to protect yourself and also to separate your own from the outer. And now you have learned to do that, and you're your own stable entity that's also still fluid, but it's no longer being changed by outside influences. And this is one of the biggest things you've ever achieved. Sorry, I don't know why I can't speak. Let's see what Spirit wants to say through these cards. Bless them, for they bring luck. 5 of Wands. There's some kind of conflict in your life or someone else's life. Let's see. I love you. Yeah. There's some kind of conflict in someone's life who wants to give you your flowers, basically. They want to admit you're right. I was wrong. I want to show you how I feel, but I can't. And so I'm in conflict. I don't know. We don't like energies from the past. Am I right or am I right? This is going to happen fast, and it's going to be a communication. So some kind of message, letter, email, call, or face-to-face. This person wants to run into you. Whoa. But you're being protective of yourself. You're being firm in your boundaries. Good job. Good job. You're being very firm in your boundaries, and you're like you're so regal where you sit. You're like, I'm completely comfortable and confident where I sit. And if you want to come close, try it. Come at me. See what happens. If they come with good energy, you probably respond with the same good energy. You'll listen, you'll consider. If they come with past energies, you're gonna be like, bye-bye. Try again in 10 years. Why are people so strange and awkward? They know that you're leaving them. You've left them. You have left them for good. And they're being a crybaby about it. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm feeling this energy of you're apologizing for things that you shouldn't apologize for, and you're learning not to apologize for them. So you're not sorry. You're not sorry. You're used to saying sorry for things that you're not sorry for. Does that make sense? You're going through a major transformation, and maybe you have forced this person to also go through death of how they thought before. So how they thought before about love, about you, about a situation, whatever, is dying, and it's going to be reborn into something new. And you caused that by leaving. They have worked really hard with other people and by themselves to get to these conclusions. Spirit, can you tell us please why this reading is about this other person and not the collective? Because the collective wants their own reading. Your intuition knows all of this. You already know all of this. Your intuition can tell when this person is growing and when they're not. You're sitting in front of many options and many opportunities. Many. I repeat, many. You're finally seeing them. You're finally seeing what's in front of you. And it's almost like, it's almost this energy of, how was I in those places, in those environments, in those circumstances with those people? How come did I not see that I was bigger than this? How come was I making myself so small as to fit in small boxes that people put me in, wanted to put me in? And I agreed. I was like, okay, I'm gonna fit in. You were like, just to please them, just to not upset the order of things. And now you're not doing that at all, not even a little bit. And you're upsetting people. Oh, you are. Because you're getting all of your opportunities right now. Big ones, small ones. You're being so freaking lucky right now that every day is a new gift. And these people are like, how come I don't get the gifts? How come I don't get the opportunities? Did you work for them? Did you do this whole inner work, shadow work thing to get to the point where the collective is? I don't think so. And so you want the same rewards that the collective is getting for the work they've done, but you haven't done the work? That doesn't make any sense, my dear. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. This in the last few readings were so strange. Like, they were so polluted by other people, and I kept trying to reel it back into the collective, but it's almost like everyone's eyes are on you right now. Everyone's talking about you right now, and everyone's mind is on you right now, which is why you're feeling this polluting energy. And they're in your readings because they're so fixated on you. These people are so fixated on you. This person is so fixated on you. It's just heavy on you. And you're trying to like, okay, let's remove this, please. Just, no, I don't want it. Because you're looking at your future. You're looking at the whole world. These people are in the past and they don't even matter. Spirit, why do we need to know all this? Can we please know about the collective instead? Because these energies are just expired. I'm hearing expired energies. I glimpsed something. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so the world in reverse. I thought I saw the Two of Cups. You're about to wrap up. You haven't yet, but you're about to wrap up a huge cycle, which was about love. What love is, what love is not. Confirmation. Big confirmation. You're just about to wrap this up. Wow. Wow. The cycle of love. The cycle of love. It's in the balance. It's in the balance. the more balanced and stable you are in your new energy, the more you attract the correct energies. Does that make sense? Yes, it makes sense. Why am I feel like sometimes you doubt your own inner knowledge. Sometimes you doubt your own inner guidance and compass and your downloads. But Spirit's saying, please don't doubt that. We're sending you these messages because you're supposed to understand, apply, believe. And you do. It's just that this old habit of doubt arises from time to time, right? It's just your old programming that you've worked so hard on. And don't worry, it's not like you failed. It's just that it's getting quieter and quieter and quieter, which means the new programming and the new thoughts, the new beliefs are getting louder and louder and louder, which means you're successful in it. You've done great. You're just about to close this major cycle of thinking, of relying on your logic, and going more with your intuition. You're going to be so delusional, so believing in your own mindsets, so unyielding in your own little world, no, not little, big, that nobody's gonna ever make you doubt yourself again, ever. You're never gonna doubt yourself again, ever. That's what I'm hearing. Well done. Very well done. Very well done. The Chariot. This is coming quick. Something's coming quick, by the way. Something's coming quick because you've let go of everything that makes you unhappy. And you're just a little nostalgic about everything you've let go, but you're letting go of that energy also. You're letting go of the nostalgia and of looking back, and you're finally looking forward. And this King of Wands, let me just see, who is this? Who is this? Who is this to you? The confidence to your stability. I think this is a person. I think you're so stable and grounded and abundant that you're attracting someone very courageous and brave and strong, who can protect you. Not that you need protection, but just an extra layer of protection, you know? Because see, the life you're meant to live is big, and it's going to be very controversial, and it's going to be very extreme. So the two extremes, people are going to love you and people are going to hate you. Not to scare you, and you don't care, I don't think. It's just that the life you're creating for yourself slowly, it's not going to happen overnight, is going to be so big that it's going to be polarizing. And when something is polarizing, people react to it in both extremes. And when you're on this journey, you can be the strongest person in the world, but this kind of energy on you constantly, which you're getting the taste of right now, a little bit, this energy growing and growing and growing and more and more and more, is going to demand more protection from your angels, more protection from your friends, from your support group, more protection from your family, more protection from a partner. This divine partner is going to come when you need the extra protection. Not because you can't protect yourself, you can, but you're not almighty. You need the special kind of support that only comes from the merging of the souls of two people. This person is going to give you the strength to be in your strength. Oh, I love this. You're gonna be dreamy again. You're gonna remember what love is because you forgot for a while. This person is really gonna like you and love you and just cherish you. They're gonna cherish you, I'm hearing. You're a little bit close to love. A little bit, yeah. That's okay. That's okay too. This person is going to come in their strength. And they're probably going to surprise you. And it's going to be a little... They're not going to be toxic. They're not going to be what you're used to. The toxic kind of people. They're going to be different. And you're not going to be sure about it. You're not going to be sure about it. You're going to doubt it because is it too good to be true? Did I manifest it or did I not? Or is this some kind of test or challenge again? You're going to think this is a test. And you're going to be afraid that someone is trying to manipulate you again because of your past. But I'm hearing you're going to be afraid that this person is not healed yet. I'm hearing don't put the past on the future. Don't put the past on the present. Don't put the past. This person is going to come with a pure heart. But you're going to doubt them for some reason. Spirit wants you to just give them a chance. If they fail, they fail. But if you don't give them a chance, then you failed, you know? Something fell to the floor. I'm not going to pick it up. This is a person who does work on themselves. This is a person who does work on themselves. One more card. This has potential. But if this person is not it, you're it. You know this now. You are it for you. You don't need anybody else to complete you because you're already complete. This is just extra layer of protection in a life that is not too big for you, just big enough for you, but it's just bigger than you're used to. And you're just getting used to this space, this size, this life, this potential. You're just getting used to, you're just getting the right sizes. I'm almost seeing someone who's used to wearing clothes that are bigger or smaller, and they adjust them and they're like, it doesn't matter. But suddenly you realize, you know what? I want them to fit perfectly. I want them to fit me perfectly. And so you're taking the time to mold them to your skin, to your body, and the result is magnificent. And you're finally there. You're finally in a place where you look like you should look. You move like you should move, you know? You inhabit this world like you should inhabit it. Your old life was too small for you. In your future life, you might think it's too big for you, but it's not too big for you. You're just not used to it yet. You're just not used to it yet, and that's why you're being warmed up into it. You're being given small, tiny little bites and tastes, not to be overwhelmed and to sabotage it and to run away screaming, you know? Because if everything happens before you're ready, or everything happens at once, you're gonna freak out. You're human. You're a human being. It's normal to be afraid of big, scary things. My God, your inner child knew this. Your inner child will, I love this. Your inner child will recognize this life. Because they dreamt it. Twin flames. You might be a part of the twin flame journey, and if you are, my condolences and my congratulations, because this is what launched you into your growth. This person is probably not a part of your life anymore. But they did launch you, so you're grateful. But you're also not so grateful that you want them around. Fair enough, Spirit says. Someone is lying to you. And actually, Spirit doesn't only say fair enough. They say good for you. Because they would have held you back. Whatever twin flame, soulmate, karmic connection this was from the beginning of the reading, that was trying to overcome the reading and it couldn't, because it's your reading, not theirs. They held you back. They would have held you back. They would have continued to hold you back. And so you're never going to let that happen ever again. You're never gonna let anybody hold you back ever again. I don't think they get that. I don't think they get that even if it's the biggest love, the biggest connection, the most deepest, doesn't matter. You are your own biggest connection. You are your own deepest connection. You love yourself so much that nobody can compare to that, ever. They don't get that because they don't love themselves so much. Someone is lying to you. Yeah, someone, a lucky break. Okay, so there are voices in your world that say, oh, that's difficult, that's not gonna work, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. You don't listen to them. There's gonna be a lucky break and you can feel it in your whole body. And it might sound delusional, but you know it, so you're like, la 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 la, I love my life and it's getting better. And it is getting better every single day in little ways, because you make the decisions of a person who knows they've already made it. You're making the decisions of a person who has their dream life. You're taking the action of a person, you're just chilling. Like a person who knows they have everything would. And reality just meets you with the same energy. It's so fascinating how you're manifesting the reality you want by being the reality you want. You have reached peak embodiment, my dear. And you have tried for this entire time to do this thing, and now you have succeeded. Well done, congratulations. A new soulmate is coming, I told you. I told you a new soulmate is coming. Not this karmic shit, but someone actually worthy of you, I'm hearing. Diamond in the rough. I heard discord for some reason. Diamond in the rough. You're a diamond in the rough, and this person is also going to be a diamond in the rough. You'll both be misunderstood by the world, but you'll believe in each other and support each other in a way that nobody else could. And you support yourselves too. You believe in yourselves too, but it's time to meet someone else who's on that journey, who is on this journey, parallel journey to you, and finally you come together to create something magnificent. You have shifted timelines. Exactly, I'm telling you, you have shifted timelines. In the new timeline, sweet nothings. The new timeline has everything you've ever dreamed of. In small little ways, just baby steps, you know? Here you go, this thing you wanted. This tiny thing you wanted. Here you go, a little bit more of it. Here you go, a little bit more of it. Oh, this other thing you wanted? Here's a little bit. It's like you're getting little crumbs of the thing you want, the things you want, and it's growing in size and pace until you get the whole cake, basically. And you look around and you're like, when did I get the whole cake? You didn't even see it coming because you were getting all these other pieces that were just so small, you didn't even think about it. And then suddenly, wow, this is the whole cake. I have the whole cake? What? How? When? Thank you? I love your energy. You're so unassuming. That's what Spirit loves about you. You're so unassuming. You get something small and you're like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. And Spirit's like, why are you thanking me for something so tiny? Wait for the big shit. And you're like, what big shit? You're like, deer in headlights. It's almost like this funny energy of both believing 100% in yourself and what's coming, and also at the same time you're surprised when it comes. And Spirit's like, you knew this was coming, why you're surprised? And you were like, I don't know. You're so unassuming. You're just thankful for every little tiny thing, and you're gonna make me cry. It's like your heart is so big, right? And sometimes you hide it by being tough and firm and boundaries and go away and meh, 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 ego and stuff like that. But beyond that, under that, is this huge, beautiful, shining heart that is just waiting for someone to come and love it so completely that you can let go of the guard, that you can let go of the shield, that you can drop your sword and finally be like ooey gooey with someone, you know? Because literally you're just so used to being firm and protect yourself, and no, you don't come near because you're toxic. You're so used to that when someone as ooey gooey and soft and loving as yourself comes, you're not even gonna know what to do with them. But you'll learn in time what to do with that, and you'll drop your sword and you'll be like, oh, this feels so nice. It's just that you're protecting yourself. You're not a cold person, but you are very protecting of yourself because you know you can be hurt immensely and you don't want to be hurt again, so you protect yourself. But listen, this person that's coming, they're gonna be sweet to you. Okay, I'm gonna drop this here because this is a little bit too much for me, this energy. To be honest, I mean, I like the energy, but it's a little overwhelming. It's almost like you're ready for love, but you're not ready for love, but you're ready for love, but you're not ready for love, and you're just like undecided, and that's okay. You keep processing it, no rush. Spirit says you're doing great. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let me know if that resonates. I love you. I'll see you next time.